Nathan Stremple here. I'm joined by Basketball Victoria Wall of Fame inductee Sam Mackinnon, joining 5 others going in the wall tonight. Sam, what does it mean to you as a long part of your career representing Victorian basketball, going up into the Wall of Fame, joined by the who's who of basketball in Victoria?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Growing up in Victoria was great, and to be inducted into the Wall of Fame for Basketball Victoria, fond memories, 5 national championships. Battling out for Diamond Valley against the Silver Spoons of Bulleen and Nunawading. So I loved it, and I've and lots of fond memories.
Can you tell us a bit about some of those early memories? It's obviously a huge to play basketball in Victoria, like you say, Diamond Valley, travelling around of a Friday night, Saturday games, and growing up through the ranks, and then playing together with some of these guys in state teams, national teams. What are some of the memories that stand out for you?
Memory early days was my dad getting lost, going to tournaments at the back of Dramana doing U-turns, so he got the nickname Melways pretty quickly. But then just matching up against Simon Dwight and Trehair, and hearing about some older kids, Jason the Smith twins, and getting to mix it with those guys, play with them on state teams, and then play at Australian nationals. So just playing against the best, playing against your peers. I really started to thrive on that under 16s, under 18s, and I think it made me the player I was.
And you talk about your peers. Tonight's exciting that you're getting inducted into the Wall of Fame with other guys that you've played a bucket of basketball with, Olympic Games, NBL Championships together with, namely Jason Smith, Chris Anstey and Tony Ronaldson. Are there any memories that stand out, perhaps on-court or even off-court training with those guys?
Probably the big one was probably Chris, big literally, clearly. He hadn't played basketball, and we're at this under-18 elite squad, and this big, tall, skinny kid comes in and he couldn't even make a layup. And we were like, what's he in the elite squad for? Just being silly boys. And I think after about a month, he proved us all why he was there. He was natural talent. He could move well. He could get low for a big guy. So probably Chris is one of those memories we all remember. I think it was at Our Ladies MLC, I think it was. And Chris walked in the door. So that's probably one of the ones about Chris, and Jason just hated being a twin.
And looking back on that junior time, like you say, playing for yourself at Diamond Valley, freakishly athletic as a junior and as you went through as well, what are some of your memories as a junior kid, sort of now looking back on the other side of it, as you're sort of celebrating it as a junior kid looking to go to that elite level with, like we've said, touched on a little bit, some of that really strong class that went through and won that under-23s World Champs medal?
Yeah, look, I grew up in Diamond Valley playing out there, and just play with mates, and I didn't realise I probably was okay until an under-15 grand final, and no one my age was dunking, so I never practiced it, and I think I dunked it in the grand final and thought, well, that was pretty easy, and I guess the athletic ability took me from there, and made state teams after that, got to compete with the best players, and then clearly that core was developed, and we won an under-23 World Championship, so in Melbourne, so that's definitely a fond memory for me.
And another fond one in Melbourne was you were part of the Com Games gold medal as well in Melbourne. Is that special to win a senior championship gold medal?
Yeah, coming off Olympic Games and things like that, the expectations weren't high, to be honest, for a Commonwealth Games. But once we got into the village and the atmosphere, that's definitely a highlight of mine, winning a gold medal. And we had played a really good New Zealand team, and it came down to a really epic battle in that gold medal. So that's definitely a fond memory, and once again in your home crowd in front of family and friends. So I've been lucky. I've won a World Championships, a Commonwealth Games gold medal, all here in Melbourne.
And now tonight going into the Basketball Victoria Wall of Fame back in Melbourne. It's good to have you back. We'll chat to you later tonight.
Cheers.
Cheers, Sam.
Thank you.